What they do, y'all. How y'all doing out there?
Hello.
Hopefully you all had a productive week.
Yes.
Got some things done.
Hello.
Had a shift in mindset. A reality check.
A reality check.
Right. So y'all can see we back with another one.
And another one.
We back with a spicy one today.
All right now.
So what we're gonna talk about today is mind your business, right, T?
I can't. Can I say it the way I want to?
Yeah, say it.
No. Go ahead. You say it again. Go ahead.
So we coming with the topic of mind your business.
Mind your damn business.
What they do. This your boy DP.
This your girl T.
And we're the Gemini Gems, representing for the Geminis across the world, giving our own Miami perspective.
For sure. So
you can follow us on all podcast platforms at Geminis-Gems.
Also follow us on Instagram, Geminis_Gems, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Geminis Gems.
Hey, make sure you like, follow, you comment, and you subscribe. Yes. And make sure when you type it in, it's Geminis with the S, Gems with a Z. And what we do, T?
Drop them gems.
Drop them gems. So we back, right? So mind your business.
Yes, mind your business.
Right.
All
so
right.
mind your business. So T, why you came up with this? What's the premise behind this?
So the premise behind this, right? Mm-hmm. Listen, most of y'all know who we are by now, right? So I'm the person that Gemini who mind her damn business.
Right.
Okay. But something came up at work, something small. But say you get a list of activities. My name is not on the list. I know that because it's my name. Why do I need to get confirmation from others? You didn't see your name on the list? Mother effer. Mind your business. That's all. Like, for Fresh Prince, like Ashley said, just mind your business. But it's 2022. Everyone wants to be in your business. Right. Only for the simple fact, and this is my opinion, just for the simple fact that they know what's going on in your life. And for me, I need to do better, especially marketing for us. That I'm not on social media as much as I used to be. Right. So when you're really not keeping trails on what you're doing on social media, and people can't really find you or get a hold of you or feel like, dang, they can't put their hands on it. Guess what? You on the top of their list. True. And that's just my opinion. Right. My opinion. But what you thinking about that?
So, mind your business. So what comes to mind is just staying in your own lane. Right. And understanding, yes, we have the peripheral view, right, of what's going on the side. But if it doesn't pertain to you, I don't think that you should intrude. You get what I'm saying? Protrude yourself onto somebody else's lane. You get what I'm saying? Into someone else's lane. So one thing I thought about was eavesdrop. Right. So I'm in school, and one of the topics that come about is security. Okay. Right. So with security, some people violate security by eavesdropping, right? In the interior format of let's say a workspace, right? Right. So like, for example, your situation. So they're what they'll do is they'll violate the security by eavesdropping, right? Invading a person's territory in order to get information, in order to use that information to infiltrate or, take over somebody else's project or whatever it may be, right?
Got you.
So thinking about what you're saying, it comes down to the fact that some people eavesdrop just to find information.
Why?
Because I think that some people want to know what other people are about, like how they cannot get a tap in with you because you're not on social media to see your life. Some people literally think about other people 24/7 because they either either envy, right, or they'll sit up there and they want to be like you. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like oh man, I think about the baby boy situation, right? When the lady from the job, she envied the relationship, so she tried to infiltrate. You get what I'm saying, Jody?
That.
You feel me? So
I remember.
So you got situations like that, and then you have others. They'll try to make situations happen because they want to actually be like you, or they want to be close to you. They want to be your friend, but they just don't know how to say it.
So where is the communication, honesty with that? If you want to, be a friend. I had a colleague recently, a couple of days ago. She said, Miss T, I ain't gonna lie. I've been telling people lately, I wanna party with you. I like, you wanna party with me? Little old me. She was like, something about I'm a different person at work.
Right.
Period. It's a time and a place. Turn it
Facts.
on, turn it off.
Facts.
What they might know 2%.
Right.
Of
not even.
But it's just something that I'm trying to.
You give off.
I give off,
Right.
and she said, "I want to party with you." I said, "I'm gonna put that in my mind because I just don't party with everyone, especially at work. I just don't." But it's just
because everyone cannot know that
too
about you.
many people do this.
That too.
People talk too much.
That is true.
That's the thing. If you doing this and I'm watching you and you talking and already talking about somebody else, like, why the hell I wouldn't think you'll do the same thing to me?
Right.
I ain't doing nothing crazy or spectacular.
Right.
I don't think I am, but it's just a simple fact that if you wasn't there, you don't need to know.
Yeah. Also too, I was thinking about there's I wouldn't call it a skit, but there's a skit.
Okay.
I don't know the other term for it, but it's a skit that comes that's on social media where it says that you don't really want to know who I am. Like, I'm out here a real gangster. You get what I said? Like, or why you don't follow me, or why I don't see your social media? Why you don't let me on your social media? Because I'm really out here a full gangster. You get what I say? And the gangster doesn't actually mean them. They out here thugging. You feel me?
It's
just they have a wild side.
We have a wild side. I love that.
Right.
Hello. And everybody don't need to know. Well, you can know because we talking about it, but you ain't gotta have the evidence or go back and say, well, you did this, you did that, and keep reminding me what I did. I don't need that.
Speak on that. Speak on the evidence, because that's what they're doing. That's why I say the people that envy you, because I know a person that would sit up there and because I seen him do it before, he would sit up there and screen record what he's seen, or because some people could take stuff down, or it eliminates after a couple of
like
days,
a day or 24 hours or something.
You get what I'm saying, right? So what he does is he keep it in his archives to keep it as records, as evidence, just in case. Oh yes.
Wait,
oh yes.
This is a portfolio for his significant other, or just people he just know, or
they call it receipts. Right.
Oh,
so if somebody come out and really like, oh, you did XYZ.
Right. hey, he got the evidence. They want to be the ones to prove the point. To prove the freaking point. Right. I can't mess with people like that.
And so even when I would see him do it, I would be like, man, I got to be careful what I say.
You have to.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, your actions.
What I do.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So what I would do is instead of, because I learned that some people, what they do when we was talking about the eavesdrop, they would be around you and want to hear your conversation. You get what I'm saying?
Not to be a part of it, or they just want to hear
They want to hear what you're talking about. The person, or if you're on the phone with the person. Well, who you on the phone with? You get what I'm saying? It's a girl, it's a guy. Well, what y'all talking about?
But why?
Nosy. I mean, because they don't mind their business. One. Second, it may be like I say, receipts. They may want to pull something from you. They may be envy you, wish they could be like you. Even I had a person go through my phone. You get what I said? Just to see if I was testing a particular person. You get what I said? I'm like, yo, bro, like, what you doing? Like, why what you impose on me, or what you think about me you think I'm actually doing that, and I'm not. I don't even care about your situation.
Right.
I'm not even paying attention to that person. I'm not even interested in that individual. She doesn't even fit my criteria.
Listen, but what if people mind their own business, right? What if people really focus on their household?
I agree.
Put the mirror in front of them. Talk to yourself, look at yourself, mind your business.
Right.
Just imagine what this world.
Right. The world would be a better place. Right. So so by being around the person and I would see how they would function, I had to be careful. So I had to text. Instead of talk on the phone. Right now, I'm around XYZ.
But why we got to adjust who we are just because of someone could be like that person? But why we have to be on our eggshells to cover it up versus like, you know what, you just go by.
For me, I know where I can go with it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Well, I will, let's say, it would turn into an argument. You get what I'm saying? It would maybe words exchange, then fishes, then all of that extra stuff that comes with that. So I will always allude to being, because I know who I am as a person. So me playing the lesser role, I don't feel no type of way about that. You get what I'm saying? Like I know exactly who I am and how I function as a person. So me playing the lesser role, I'm the bigger man. The loudest man in the room to me is always the weakest to me. You get what I'm saying? But it's the guys that's quiet, the one that'll diffuse it, the walk, like, because I'm a lion at the end of the day, right? I'm a beast at the end of the day. So I don't want that to come out because I lose much in that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So for me, I will dumb myself down just because I know where I can go. See,
Gotcha.
Once I almost got fired because of my attitude, and I had to realize that. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, I don't take lightliness to threats. So if I know that threat is going to come my way, now I live another day.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So that's my mindset set. You get what I'm saying? Because I still have family to take care of. I have a son now. You get what I'm saying? So I still have to be here for them. And I know I have to play the lesser role, and I'm fine with that.
Hello.
So what else you got, T?
So I love my family. I love my family. We all love our family, yes, right? You will have that particular loved one that who wants to be in your business, and they will get so upset when you won. I'm gonna take ownership of this. Every time my phone ring, I don't answer.
Right. Because
I have to analyze and process in the midst of that phone ringing what time it is, what's going on, what day, do you want something, do you want it's just I'm thinking about all of that before I answer that phone. And most of the time I'm not answering the phone. Text me, I'll reply back. But for you just to call when you just that loved one who's always the gossiper, who's always the all that criteria, it's just like, why do I want to pick up the phone while in my reality as I am happy, I am good, but that person just wants to be in your business. And it's not coming from a hatred thing. I don't even think it's jealousy. It's just for that person to really keep up with what you really have going on. And maybe in the midst of what I got going on, maybe it's just not good for me to tell you, so I can't answer the phone. Because everything ain't peaches and cream. Right. But it's just like, as soon as you give them an inch just for something negativity or something going wrong, something going bad, guess what? It spreads out to everybody. And it's just like, see that T, like your dad said, it only take that one person for you to tell your business to one person. So sometimes I just have to zip it up and I just mind my damn business.
You take me into a mindset of a person likes, or a person can like somebody excessively. You get what I'm saying? Where they're literally like stepping, they want to be in your shoes, but they don't want to be in your shoes. They want to be your shadow. You get what I'm saying? Yes. So they do want to know every little thing. You know what I'm saying?
I can't tell you to my man, I can't. but not to just loved ones, colleagues. And why? I'm telling my business for what?
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
But with what you're saying, I get it. I don't understand the reason why, and it's probably something psychological or something that is just absence of whatever they were neglected at a younger age or whatever to just fill up that answer, blanket. You get what I'm saying? So, but people would love or like or be so obsessed with someone else that they would literally, they don't even see themselves like chiming in, or not chiming in, but checking in with you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? To see if you still functioning. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what type of mood are you in today? Because I want to be in that same mood.
You can't.
They trying to pull from your energy, or they're just trying to pull from you as a person to see what frequency you are on. So what ends up happening is they become, like I say, obsessed with you. You get what I'm saying? Where they'll literally just keep checking in. They'll call, they'll text, they always find themselves, and then too, they don't have a life. A lot of people don't have a life.
Yeah, you can have so much money in your account and don't have a life.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I know a few.
Some people don't have a life. You get what I'm saying?
But if you have a family, you have kids, a boo thing, do thing, somebody thing, you can have your own business.
But
how about you create your own business?
Right. I like that.
Create your own business.
I like that.
Hey,
right?
create your own.
But I think that because they feel that their life, what their life is, which can be a great thing, that's not enough for them.
Oh.
But you get what I'm saying?
Who fault that is?
I don't know, but I don't know to answer the question, but that's how obsessive they can be over someone else. Where their life is peaches and cream and great. Right. Okay. They got the money in the bank. They got the husband. They got the wife. They got the kids. The kids are doing good. The kids are not trouble. The house is not in trouble. Whatever gets broken gets fixed. You get what I'm saying? They can have it so well, and they just need to find themselves to be
in the midst of something. Yeah, in the midst of.
Well, what I'm saying is based upon the topic. We know people love misery and drama. Oh yes, some people just love that stuff. Right. But I'm just talking about far as like minding their own business, staying in their own lane. Right. Some people just don't want to because they are probably like attracted, or they want to be like you.
They want to.
You get what I'm saying? They wish they can be like you. They over there fantasize about if I was in his shoes, I would be doing this, I would be doing that, and they don't understand they got shoes of their own that they need to wear. Right. You get what I'm saying? So
I want to know what viewers like as this topic goes on. Like people, like y'all just put in the comments. Like what? Tell us a story briefly, a scenario. Like when you realize you want to tell that person, just mind your business. Like just take a couple of seconds. Like what, TDP, this what happened. I want to know, because I just know damn well it's just not us. So what, people just all in your grill. Just really want to know what's going on.
Yeah, they'll mess around and get the same car you get, the same house. They'll be on your block. You get what I'm saying? They'll even back trail you. So let's say once upon a time you had you stayed in them APTs right there, right? Then they end up staying there years later. You get what I'm saying? Oh, you used to wear your hair this way, they'll go wear that way. You know what I'm saying? They'll do it the same way.
Color, even though it's anybody color can wear green, but go ahead.
Right, you get what I'm saying? Then they end up getting green toenail polish. They got a green flower sitting on their
goodness. Everything is green now, and I'm looking like, where this came from?
Facts. I mean, sometimes some people are trendsetters. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I feel that's what we are.
Yeah. So, and my best friend told me that too.
Right.
Yeah, she told me that too.
So sometimes with just individuals,
right?
You get what I'm saying? Like they can, I say, cross a little lane cross the lane to be like somebody else and end up wrecking out, trying to be like somebody else. That's why I believe in being my own man.
Right.
Like, I see what you're doing. I like it, but that may not work for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My functionality is right to chill.
And hey, what's for me is for me. What's for you is for you.
Right.
That's so simple.
Let's talk about something else that's on the topic.
Go ahead.
Right. Minding your business. I thought about secrets. Right.
Okay. What about secrets?
So secrets in minding your business, and I'm going to just probably paint a picture.
All right. Go ahead.
But secrets. People have secrets and other people just want to know them.
Okay.
Like, like, man, bro, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? Why the auntie and the uncle is beefing, or why the cousins is beefing, or why they want to know the secrets. Like, even at the job, you could take it there. Why these two people don't talk? They always passing each other. What happened? They're nosy individuals, right? And then what happens is, when they end up coming into the knowledge of what may have transpired, they get the third party story. You get what I'm saying? And then that builds a let's say a mindset, or that paints a picture of the person, and you don't even get to know the person. You get what I'm saying? As far as the secrets. So what you got to say with that, or whatever, you.
So when it comes to secrets and minding your business, I guess the secret is for me to know my secrets, plural. To be honest, do I even have secrets like now, like new things or anything of that nature? I want to say no, but I just kind of keep to myself because my household keeps me busy. So it's so hard for me to really know what the hell going on with other people. But people, when it comes to secrets, I know people's secrets, and it's okay because people know that T will 98% of the time I ain't saying nothing. But I could hold the secrets, but I don't want to know people's business too. It just comes my way though. Right.
And that's what I'm saying. When it comes your way, you know how to keep it like keep it in the vault.
Yes, you have to.
Right.
Right.
But some people will find out other people's secrets and literally either have a perception of who that person is in their mind, or they go and start telling other people stuff. You get what I'm saying? Where that person business gets out there, right? And then you'll look at the person like it's an act of betrayal. You have betrayed me as an individual, not to keep it secure under the lock and key or the vault, right? So you end up crossing a boundary, and that's how a lot of fallouts end up taking place or transpiring in people's lives. So I just wanted to, because I just thought about that as far as the minding of the business.
All right.
Me personally, I just, when I see that other people go fishing for other people's business, you looking like, bro,
it's some FBI's out there, y'all.
It is. It's some investigators.
There's some FBI's out there who are, well, did you see that post? Well, now the couple not in the same picture together. I'm looking like, well, how you know? Yeah, because on Tuesday they did have a picture together, but not today, Saturday. He over here, she over there. You think they still together? Well, goddamn hell, I don't know. What? Terica don't care. That's it. My sister always be like, y'all don't understand T. She just don't care. I don't care. Hey. So, but again, going to people not minding their business. You know what? I just had a little thought. If people can really use their talent, the habit that they really enjoy, why the hell they can't make their money off of this? Like, if you the person who can't mind your business, why you work for them tabloids? Why you don't work for?
I agree with that. I have a coworker that is, we call him Channel 7.
Channel 7.
And when I say this boy, I told him, I said, listen, you need to go to school and just get you a bachelor's in criminal justice.
Oh my goodness.
Become a social media investigator.
Hello.
Because this boy can put these cases together.
Wow.
He has it's a natural talent.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying?
Please encourage him to go back and do it.
Listen, I did for the last 15, 14 years.
What?
I've been telling him ever since I discovered his talent.
What?
Because I'm not that nosy individual.
Right. Same here.
And I don't, because
we like to be entertained. Geminis like to be entertained. Mm-hmm. So we try to find entertainment, not getting people business, and really don't give a right ass about it. So we just
so what I'm saying with you is, I mean, what you're saying to me is that we'll sit up there, and if it happens in front of us,
right,
we're enjoying it.
We're enjoying it.
But if it's not, we're not going looking for it. So I was going to say this. It's just like nosy individuals. I always think about it like this. Imagine you had a curtain in front of you,
right,
and you had to put your nose through. Sometimes you may have a blade that may come and cut off your nose.
Cut off your goddamn nose.
Because you're too nosy. You get what I'm saying? So by the time your eyes come, your nose will be gone. You get what I'm saying?
But what about the people who snooping through other people's phones? You know, hey, I got your cell phone. Let me go ahead and be nosy so you get your feelings hurt.
I learned that years ago.
Go get your feelings hurt.
I learned and I remember an older person said it. You're gonna go and find something you're looking for. You're gonna find exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah, you're not ready for it.
Right. So that's why years ago I stopped that whole
snooping through the phone.
Oh yeah. Oh well. if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Right. It'll reveal itself. Period. So back to to the people that we love, you know, minding your business, right? It's hard to mind your business when it comes to loved ones. It's hard when you want the best for the people who really have like your heart. And I'm that person. If you in my heart, it's so hard for me to mind my business. And could it happen with me something similar what I'm saying this week to where I made a phone call and I was like, I'm at this particular location. I can get the files that you're requesting of someone else on your end. I'm here. I know people. You want me to just print it out? But it was just for the better of, in my head, in the situation. And so for me, like I get in your business when I know it's helping you, not kind of disrespecting you or making you look bad or bringing you down. Nothing negative of that nature, but I think it's levels to people still being in your business. So I'm guilty of that.
Right, and I think that's a good thing. When it's referring or it's towards your loved ones, I believe you should be in their business.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like your sons, your daughters. You get what I'm saying? Your moms, your dads.
Yeah.
If your aunties or uncles don't have anyone, you're supposed to be involved. And that's the thing. Yeah. Why not pay attention to what you're supposed to be paying attention to instead of paying attention to things that doesn't benefit you?
Right. Facts.
You get what I'm saying? If your family is healthy, because you looked and researched some things to help them out because you were nosy, right? You wasn't minding your business.
Right.
That's a plus. You get what I'm saying? That's something you don't have to worry about. But when I'm minding somebody else's business, something else goes lack.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Always.
So I do agree with paying attention to your own. Like I'm not going to be snooping over there in T's business.
Right.
Right? When I have my own business to attend to, I'm not going to be over there, well, no, Terica, you should be doing this with your mom and your cousin, your sister, your brother. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
No, I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to be like, well, I have to handle my business with my sister, my brothers, my cousin. You get what I'm saying? Like my family. I'm paying attention to my own. Go ahead.
I just feel like this shit is so common sense to where every time we
Sense
talk,
ain't common though.
Every time we get together, every time we can do something positive like this, it's just like, why don't most people think how we think? Or they choose not to.
It's well said.
Let me just say that.
Well said.
They just choose not to. Okay,
I
just answered my own self. Yep. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you good, but it's a choice at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? So I believe like I learned years ago, don't go looking for stuff when you really don't know the outcome. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like don't snoop your nose in other people's business.
boy. And what's the other slogan? The grass is not always greener on the other side.
Right. And this is one of the reasons why I didn't believe in robbing. You get what I'm saying? Going and going somebody else's house, and because you don't know whatever's gonna be on that other side of the door.
Something baby waiting on
you. Get what I'm saying?
Waiting on you.
You never know. You get what I'm saying? Right.
Pull out the stick, waiting on you. Hey,
you get what I'm saying? So it's not none of my business.
Right.
Whatever you got. I mean, it's great that you have it, but it's none of my. I'm not snooping over my neighbor, like over the fence to look at my neighbor's situation.
You know, you had that fence. You kind of want to know what's that sound.
What's that sound?
What he doing it? What he doing to her over there?
Yep. And he probably chopping. It reminds me of a movie. You mess around, you look across the fence, and now that person over there chopping somebody's head off, right? And now he see you looking. Now you got to worry for the rest of your life.
You get a knock on that door.
You scared for the rest of your life, so you put yourself in a vulnerable position.
Hey, avoid.
Right.
Avoid.
Right.
I love it. Avoid, and avoid.
So that's all you got, T?
It's just, I love this. And it's just, I really encourage people to kind of take heed and really share and really like, look, Gemini Gems, we are here. Like, your girl T, OMG, schedule for days, but I'm really happy to be back and really be consistent and just get back on track. I wanted to say that too.
Okay.
I did, but go ahead.
So yeah, make sure you all chime in by putting your comments below.
Yes.
Make sure you hit that subscription button.
Hello.
And yeah,
I really want to know what y'all go through with people like you. Be like, you know what, DP, they need to mind their business about X, Y, and Z. Share it with us. I want to know. I want to laugh. Again, we're Geminis. We love entertainment. So that's all I wanted to add.
All right. So I'm your boy DP. This my girl T.
Hello.
And we Geminis Gems.
Yes.
That's Geminis with the S.
Yes.
Gems with the Z. And what we do, T?
Hey, y'all, we drop them gems.
We drop them gems.
Have a lovely, productive week.
All right, y'all take care.
Bye.
All right.